I don't know if this is like registering on camera what just happened to my face, but like, okay, it's not really working the magic. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, Addison. Okay, I think I'm in love with this lipstick. Hey friends, and welcome back for another video. My name is Sophie, in case you're new around here. I feel like in so many videos recently I've been showing up in this little Skims cozy robe and my hair clips like this and just like no makeup, because I've been filming a bit more beauty content, get ready with me makeup stuff, and today is going to be another makeup-y video. I popped into Sephora yesterday and got a whole bunch of new makeup. Every single item is something I've never tried before and things that I've been excited to try out, so I'm really excited to try these on with you, let you know what I think of them, my first impressions. It's been a really long time since I've been like just experimenting with new products and trying new stuff. I feel like my everyday makeup routine, which I filmed a couple vlogs ago, is what I've been doing for such a long time. I just feel like it's time to add a little spice and change it up, and coming into fall, like a new season, I just feel like it's a great time to, you know, try some new things. So that's what I'm gonna do today in this video. I'm gonna tell you what I think of everything. I've got some really fun stuff, but just before I dive into trying on all this fun makeup, I want to give the biggest thank you in the world to Dossier for working on me in this video. I am so excited, you guys. Before they even reached out to me, I was already a loyal customer. I've been using Dossier for a few months now, but if you haven't heard of Dossier yet, basically they're an amazing fragrance company. They recreate iconic designer scents but with clean, non-toxic ingredients, which is amazing. They have so many amazing fragrances inspired by Jo Malone, Diptyque, Le Labo, Tom Ford, YSL, Chloe, Gucci, like the list goes on, and I just love knowing that I can get these amazing iconic designer fragrances but at a fraction of the price and also in a non-toxic and clean version. It's just absolutely genius, and I'm so grateful that this brand exists and that I get to work with them. It's just like perfection. I want to show you a couple of the scents that they sent over for me to try out. I actually got to choose them all, which was really nice. The first one I'm going to tell you about is Ambery Saffron. This one is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540, which is a legendary iconic designer scent. Someone was talking about Baccarat Rouge 540 on Love Island and they were like absolutely raving about it, and then I like kept hearing it come up in random conversations over the next like week or so. So I was like, I need to smell this scent. So Josh and I recently went to I think it was like Saks Fifth Avenue at our mall, and they had it there, so we like sampled it and we're smelling it, and it is genuinely unbelievable. Like, it smells insane. It's so good. I think the smallest bottle that you can buy is like $325 from Baccarat. So this is a great alternative. It literally smells, in my opinion, it smells exactly the same. I would not be able to tell the difference. And this bottle is only $49, so it's just like such a no-brainer. By the way, here is the packaging. It's really cute. So the top notes are saffron, orange blossom, middle notes jasmine, plum, and cedarwood, and the base notes are oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. Also, I love that the caps are magnetic. It just feels like so fancy and high quality. Okay, the next one I'm going to share with you is Woody Chestnut. I also wanted to show you the inside of the box. So this one is called Woody Chestnut. It is inspired by the Maison Margiela replica by the Fireplace cologne. It is stunning. I actually had the By the Fireplace cologne in the past, and it was like always my go-to, and so finding a non-toxic clean version of that at a fraction of the price is just like a dream. And by the way, every fragrance comes with a little card that like explains the fragrance. It breaks down the notes, tells you who it was inspired by. But anyway, back to Woody Chestnut. The top notes are pink pepper, orange blossom, cloves. Middle notes are chestnut, guaiac wood, cade wood. Base notes are vanilla, Peru balsam, and cedarwood. So this is like a very woodsy, earthy, really warm, like sexy scent in my opinion. It definitely has that nice like smoky smell that's inspired by the By the Fireplace scent from Replica. It is just so beautiful to me. I feel like maybe the smokiness won't be for everyone, but to me it's just like magical. I love it so much, and I know that this is going to be my fall scent for sure. It's just like so cozy to me and just smells like fall. It's so warm and beautiful. I feel like this is just one of the scents that's super unique. Not everyone would have it, but everyone is like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? Every time I wear it, it's just really beautiful and special. So I also got this one, which is Floriantel Vanilla. It's inspired by the YSL Black Opium perfume, which I think is like one of the most popular perfumes ever. I feel like everybody wears that, or like everyone's always talking about that one. And this smells like just like it. It's so beautiful. And then the last one I want to share real quick is called Fruity Magnolia. It's inspired by Versace's Bright Crystal. I've actually never smelled that one in person before, and I actually didn't mean to order this one. I think that one of the ones that I'd requested, maybe they were out of stock of, so they sent me this instead, and it is so amazing. I'm so happy that they did this because I would have never discovered this scent, and I love it so much. It is definitely like a sweeter, obviously fruity scent. It's really bright and fresh and like youthful. I feel like I typically go for like a warm, sort of like dark nighttime, like sexy vibe with my perfume. And so I think it's good for me to have like a nice, bright, fresh scent as well. I definitely recommend this to any of my girls that like fruity, sweeter, more like fresh scents. Dossier does offer free return, so it's totally risk-free and hassle-free. They send you a shipping label and everything, so it's like really easy. They also donate all of their returns to a charity called Give Back Box, which is just amazing. Anyway, just want to say thank you again to Dossier for working with me on this video, and now let's get into the makeup stuff. Getting into the Sephora haul, I'm going to show you everything that I got really quick, and then I'm going to try everything on, let you know what I think as I go. Okay, I'm just pulling things out in random order. The first thing I got is something I've been wanting to try for so long, and I just never pulled the trigger, but this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I'll talk more about each product as I am like using it and, you know, it's in action. So that's that. And then I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax. I think I talked about this in a recent vlog that I really wanted to try it, so finally picked it up. I'm also trying out some Rare Beauty for the first time. I've never tried anything from Rare Beauty before, so I'm really excited. I got a lip souffle matte lip cream in Fearless, and I got another one, the exact same thing but in a different shade, called Courage. And then another Rare Beauty thing, I got their liquid eyeshadow in the shade Nearly Neutral. And then more Rare Beauty, I got the Soft Pinch Blush Liquid Matte in the shade Love. I feel like everyone's always raving about the blush from Rare Beauty, so I had to try it out for myself. And then I got some Item Beauty. I actually only got one item from Item. I got the Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara. It was only $15, which I think is great. But my Sephora didn't have that much Item Beauty. They only had like a couple products. So I just got the mascara because it was the only thing that I kind of was like, you know what, I could try out a new mascara. I've been using the one I have for a really long time. And lastly, I got the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand. It's a highlighter, and I think this is the one that went viral. I think like all of her like highlighter wands and contour wands went viral. They were out of all the contour wands, so otherwise I would have got one, but they just still are out of stock at my Sephora. So I'm excited to try this out. I'm excited to try all this out. So let's get started. Okay, beautiful packaging. We love Charlotte Tilbury. She always kills it with the packaging. So it says for Superstar Youth Glow, and I believe you're supposed to put this under foundation, over foundation, or just like mix it in with your foundation, but it's not necessarily a foundation on its own. I have seen, oh, by the way, sorry, I got it in the shade 4, medium. I've been wanting to try this for so long, so I'm really excited to see how it works. It has a nice big like doe foot applicator. It's kind of like a giant concealer looking thing. I'm just gonna like, I don't know, put it on. I do have a little mirror right here. I follow a girl on Instagram called The Little Blonde Book, and she is the one who influenced me to get this. Her makeup always looks unbelievable, and she's always wearing this under her foundation. So I don't know if I'm putting too much, but wow, it's kind of shiny. I might have put way too much on, but you know what? I'm gonna live and learn. I'm just blending it out with my Tarte makeup brush. Oh my Lord of mercy, I think I'm in love. I don't know if this is like registering on camera what just happened to my face, but like in the mirror, I'm like, wow, that's special. That's something special. Okay, I'm just gonna read some of the packaging so I can like understand some of the sorcery that's happening on my skin right now. It says, the future has arrived, Hollywood Flawless Filter, a magical, like I said, new flawless filter for perfect looking skin, enriched with lamellar filler, which acts like a digitally enhanced filter for your skin. Its soft focuses, perfects, and illuminates for a dewy, flawless superstar youth glow. I mean, like, I agree, like, it does what it says on the tin. This might be my new favorite product of all time. I'm absolutely so excited about this. I don't even think I'm going to put my skin tint on top of this or any kind of foundation. I'm just gonna do concealer because that like just changed my whole face. So I'm very happy right now. Okay, I'm just quickly going in with my concealers that I talked about in a really recent vlog. This is just the NARS creamy, radiant creamy concealer in the shade Vanilla for under my eyes. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my Eco Tools beauty sponge. I love this Eco Tool sponge. Honestly, to me, it's the only thing that compares to the Beauty Blender. And of course, I will be linking everything below in the description if you want to try these out for yourself. And for the rest of my face, I'm using my Kosas Revealer Concealer in the shade 3.5. Just where I have some like redness and like little dark spots. I feel like I always put a little bit too much. I need to work on like not overdoing it because I don't like to look makeupy, you know? I'm still having this like redness issue on my chin that started a couple months ago. It just like kind of came out of the blue and I don't know what it's from, and I'm starting to think I need to make an appointment with my dermatologist to like figure out what's going on because it's weird. Maybe it's a hormonal thing, but I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner real quick, but this is just nothing new. I did this in my last everyday makeup video. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in brown. It's like a dark brown. I feel like you're probably supposed to do eyeshadow before eyeliner, but I just know if I were to do eyeliner on top of my eyeshadow, like it would go wrong and then I would ruin the eyeshadow and everything. So I'm just gonna try to put the eyeshadow on top of my eyeliner and like hope that that still works out. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows now. This is the Brow Freeze. This is probably the product that I've been the most excited and intrigued to try because I've just heard so many people raving about it. It's like a nice rose gold mirror. Look, you can see the little vlog setup. I actually just watched a little tutorial of how to use this stuff. It's actually on, whoa, it's like fully clear. I was not expecting that. I thought it was like empty for a second. I was like, what? But it's just very, very, very clear. On the Sephora website, there's a video of a guy that like talks you through it and gives you the full tutorial of how to use it. So he says, grab a tiny amount, put it on the lid with like the back of your applicator. There is a Brow Freeze applicator that you can buy. It was like $18. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna get this free little spoolie from Sephora and try to make that work. And you just want to twirl it around. Okay, I've got it on the applicator now. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'll do this brow first so you can see better. He said you shouldn't have to layer it or anything. Okay, it's not really working the magic. Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on a second. I'm intrigued. I just got my brows done today actually, so they're nice and crisp for this little try on. Okay, this stuff is really good. Like, wow. It took me a second to like, you know, really get it on there, make sure that all the hairs were coated, but like once they are, it's like very shapeable and you can make them really fluffy. I bet if I used even a little bit more product, I could get them like even crazier, but I don't think I want them to be any fluffier than they are right now. You can also sort of press your brows down to have them like stick to your skin and just keep that like really fluffy, like pushed up effect, like that laminated effect, which I don't know if that's for me personally. Like I wish it was, but I feel like my brows are a little bit too like thick and coarse and dark. They're not like the fluffy, like nice light brown brows that a lot of girls have. They're like dark and thick. I'm just adding a little bit more product to do my other brow, and I will report back when it's done. Okay, that's the other brow done. I think they look really, really good. Their true test is going to be to see how long these babies last. It is called Brow Freeze, so I think the whole point of it is that they stay on for a really long time. I actually had a girl comment on one of my videos recently saying that the Brow Freeze was amazing, that she just got married and her makeup artist for her wedding used Brow Freeze on her and then it lasted all day, so she was gonna buy it too. And I was like, okay, I'm definitely sold now. I have to get it because that's my main issue with other brow gels. Like even my Kosas brow gel, I feel like it doesn't really stay all day. Like they definitely can easily get, you know, messed up. In the tutorial, the guy says to do the wax before you like fill them in with any powder or color or like pencil or anything. So I'm gonna I probably am not gonna fill them in at all. I think I'm just gonna leave them like this. Just gonna do my bronzer real quick. This is nothing new. I showed this in my last video, makeup video, but it's the Hourglass Ambient Nude Bronze Light is the shade, but it's like the ambient bronzing powder. Okay, now that I'm nice and bronzed, I'm going to put on some blush. This is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Love. I've heard people rave about Rare Beauty blushes, the liquid blushes, so I'm really excited to try it out. I don't really know how much to do, so hopefully that wasn't too crazy. I'm just gonna blend it out with my It Cosmetics brush. Ooh, it's blending really nice. I don't know if it's reading the same in the camera as it is in my mirror right now, but in the mirror it looks so beautiful and like natural and like a little bit dewy, but like just really pretty. So I'm really enjoying this blush. Okay, moving on to highlighter. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand. Oh, you have to twist it to open. So you actually like twist it to the on position and then you gotta squeeze it. Okay, here it comes. Oh, okay, it's like a bronzy tint to it. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was gonna be like white or like a pearlescent sort of color. All right, we're gonna do like, oh, I think I just put way too much on my nose. I'm a total newbie at highlighter. I used to wear it all the time, and then for some reason I just stopped. Oh, I'm gonna twist it to close. This is another product that I'm just getting all over the place. Maybe it's a me problem, but I'm being messy with everything. But okay, I'm just gonna blend this out with my finger. No, I put too much on to blend it with my finger. I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty sponge. Okay, first of all, I put way too much. I should have just done like one dot per cheekbone. This is looking crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it out with my the brush that I used to do the Flawless filter. Okay, I'm not disliking it. Like, I actually think it looks really pretty, but I'm not convinced that I like need this product in my life because I don't really think it's not really making that much of a difference, and the difference that it is making, I don't know if I'm loving it. Like, I don't want to look like there's like metallic gold shining off of my face, you know what I mean? So undecided about this product. I'm probably not going to keep it because the first impression is not great, but it might be just because I put way too much on. So I might try it out again tomorrow or sometime and see what I think, but so far, not sure. Next up, I'm gonna do some eyeshadow. This is the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Nearly Neutral. So I'm very much looking forward to trying this because I am not an eyeshadow girl. Like, I just find it so complicated and I feel like I'm always messing it up, and I feel like I look like a clown every time I put on eyeshadow. So I'm really trying to get into it, but like in an easy, effortless kind of way. And I feel like this just might be like the perfect product to get me into eyeshadow because it says it's like effortlessly blendable and creaseless, and I think I can just blend it out with my finger, hopefully. I think I'm just gonna go straight in with it and like, yeah, what else are you supposed to do? Just kind of put it in the crease area, and then I'm gonna try to blend it out with my finger. Oh, I'm scared. This color is a lot darker than I was expecting. It definitely needs some cleaning up, but I feel like that's not terrible. Okay, I've got it on both eyelids. I feel like it's, I'm not sure if I love it. I am not sure if I love it. Maybe I'll try it in a different shade. I feel like the shade isn't like anything, it's not really doing anything for me or like making my eyes pop or anything. It's just kind of like a blah kind of wash of color. Okay, moving on to mascara. I just curled my lashes already, so we're gonna try the Item mascara. It's called Lash Snack. Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara. So let's see if that's true. Oh, it has a really tiny little applicator, which I kind of like because I feel like it gives you more control. Sorry, I have to get like really close up so I can see in the mirror. Okay, Addison, I see you. Okay, wow, that's one eye done. I think it is very nice and lengthening and like separating. We're really up close and personal here so you can see how lengthening that is. I think they look so good. So my first impression of my first product ever from Item Beauty is actually really good. I am definitely impressed with this mascara. and excited to try some more stuff from her line whenever I can. But yeah, so far, so good. The last two products I'm gonna try are the Rare Beauty lipsticks. I have a lighter shade and then a little bit of a darker shade. So the first one I'm gonna try is called Courage, and this is the lighter shade, and it's a lip souffle matte lip cream. So I think it should feel really nice and soft on the lips. This is what the packaging looks like. Okay, let's try it on. Oh, wow, okay, the texture of it is really nice. I'm putting it on without any lip liner because I think that might change the color a little bit, so this is just like the true shade. I will say the texture is like insanely soft and buttery, and this applicator is like really flat and pointy, so it helps you to like really put it specifically where you want it, which is really nice. Okay, I think I'm in love with this lipstick. It feels so amazing on my lips. The shade is really pretty. It's very fall-like. I can't explain the texture of this on my lips, but I've never felt anything like it. Like, it is so soft, and it doesn't feel like balmy. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like magic. I don't know what it is. It's really, really, really nice. I feel like this color is very like classic muted pinky brown sort of like fall color, or just like everyday color really. Okay, I'm gonna quickly wipe this off and then try on the other shade. I just want to say sorry if the lighting has like changed a lot in this video. I feel like it's really dark now because it's like really dark and stormy all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm now trying on Fearless. The shade is called Fearless, but it's the exact same lipstick that I just tried on. It's a lot darker, I think. Cannot get over the texture of this lipstick. It's amazing. Okay, I am very into this shade. It is so perfect for fall. It's a little bit darker, a little bit more like nighttime. See, these two are pretty similar. I would say Courage is like the daytime version of this. It's so pretty, and like I said, I cannot get over the texture of these lipsticks. I would be really interested to see how long they last, because it is so like creamy. It feels like it could just like slide right off, but it feels so, so nice. So that is all of the makeup that I got. I tried on everything. I would definitely say that my 3 best products so far on like first impressions, definitely the Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. This stuff is like insane. I think it just totally like transformed my skin. It made it look amazing in like 2 seconds, and it's so easy to blend out. And then definitely these Rare Beauty lipsticks. I just like the applicator, and the texture of them is so unique and so, so nice. So these are definitely the highlights for me from this haul. I want to thank Dossier again one more time for working with me on this video. I am so excited to get to talk about them and share them with you guys, because it is a brand that I absolutely adore, and I think you guys will love them too, so definitely try them out. But yeah, that is all I have for you this video. I'm actually on my way to LA tomorrow, which I'm so excited about, so the next vlog that will be up will most likely be like an LA vlog. If you made it this far in the video, leave me a little lipstick emoji in the comments, please. I would love to know if you made it this far. Also, you're a real one. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in another video very, very soon.